All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and well, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Monday after the Cowboys lost, and I'm watching a whole lot of I feel like a bunch of people with moral victories. But I don't know, man. I'm starting to think it's something wrong with me, right? Because everyone got moral victories today. The Cowboys lost, baby, man. Dak Prescott, baby. He had a good game, baby. He had a good game. He lost. Like, what? Where are we at when it don't... Bro, we have not beat a team that's a contender in a pressure spot since 1996. And we sitting up here happy about Dak having a good game. That's the standard now. I don't understand this moral victory thing. We walk around like, yeah. What? If it ain't that, it's the refs. Did the refs miss some calls? Yeah, but they missed them on both ends. Let's keep it real, dog. Like, I'm not understanding this. Like, is this the standard now, dog? Like, when did this become cool? When did this become cool to sit here and just act like, because Dak had a good game, but I'm trying to let it live now. I can go into this. That guy, his numbers look good in here, but he had some throws in there that was, they pointed them out in the comments. Y'all gonna look at my other video with the comments. People showing the mistakes that was made in this game. The biggest mistake of all, if you got a 50-50 ball in the game on the line, you go to your guy, not some guy you barely know. But okay, I'm not dissing Dak. He had a hell of a game. Great job. Another moral victory. How do we feel about that? Is there a moral Super Bowl? How about the moral NFC Championship? We're going to win the moral. We're going to make it to the moral playoffs and win the moral NFC Championship and make the moral Super Bowl. It's just too many moral victories. I'm not even that. It's like, but you remember that opening game against Tampa Bay? Not the last year, the Tampa Bay with Tom Brady. No, not that Tampa Bay. Not the last iteration of Tom Brady, but that year when they went, yeah. They opened up and they didn't be able to but it was a good that hung in there, man. Moral victories. Bro, there's no such thing as moral victories. You know the difference between the person that make it to CEO and the person that make it to CEO is the people that actually win. I don't want moral victories. As a fan base, we should be so tired of moral victories. Hell, did we get a moral victory for the dead catch, no catch? Well, I still think it was a catch, but okay. That was a moral victory. I don't want to hear that. I'm sorry. Like, you got people saying, hey, but they play their butts off. Then that means they're not good enough. That's what you're saying. You're saying they played their butt off, they did well, but they're just not good enough to win, Chris. That's what it sounds like to me. Because I don't care how moral it is, how pretty it is, how nice it looks, how you shine it up real nice. Whatever you do to it, it's a loss. It's a loss. Go back and get better. If you didn't know no better, you would think the Cowboys, some of these fans out, you would think the Cowboys win the damn game. Oh, well, hey, so-and-so did this, and so-and-so did that, and so-and-so did this. It's an L, dog. I'm just flabbergasted at the way that people are taking this and just being like, yeah. You know, Michael Parsons, that freaking Prescott right there, blah, 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 blah. He took an L right with you, big dog, and you had a good game too, but you still took an L. See, that's where the problem come with me with the Dallas Cowboys. That's where the problem sticks in my craw, right there. Because instead of saying, yo, we lost, I'm mad, I'm pissed off we lost, I want to get back at him. I want to go, I'm mad. We talking about that free break guy right there, baby. Whoa, what are you celebrating? I don't get it, man. I really don't get this moral victory crap. So it's the goal. Tell me right now. It's the goal for Dallas Cowboys to win or for Dak to have a good game? Because it's actually it's sad. It's sad, really. If that's the goal, if we're pumping our chest talking about, but Dak had a good game, that means he must suck. If we're so happy he had a good game. Because trust me, if Jalen Hurts go out and have a good game, it ain't a pump your chest moment. Because that's what's expected. If Pat Mahomes, if Aaron Rodgers, if all any of these elite quarterbacks gonna have a good game, you say, that's what we expected. We don't pump our chest and go, this is that freaking Prescott. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Hey, that's like my daughter coming to me tomorrow. Daddy, look, I did my homework. That's what you're supposed to do. What are we talking about, man? I'm not taking nothing from Dak. He had a good game. He did. I'm not taking nothing away from him. It was some miscues in there. Yeah, sure. But he had a good game. I never said my goal was for Dak Prescott to have a good game. That helps. The goal is to win. I've sat right here in this chair and said, I don't care if they win 2-0. It's either you win or you lose. That's football, that's sports, that's life. And each one of them got a scoreboard. Each one of them have a scoreboard. If you run through life right now and you don't think life got a scoreboard, you're tripping. Life has a scoreboard. So that participation trophy crap, that moral victory crap is nonsense. Either you're winning or you're losing. And the way it still look today, the Cowboys are losing. The Cowboys are pretenders. We can talk about the refs. Let me tell you what's not going to happen. Let me tell you what's not going to happen. The NFL, Roger Goodell, the officials, nobody going to go back in the record book like, oh man, that was a heck of a game, Randall. Oh, they're going to get the Cowboys to win. It's like when I watch an NBA game and I'm looking at the player just at the ref like this. Hey man, I didn't touch him. You don't hit the man with a jackknife hammer and a DDT, but I ain't touch him. They're not going to go back and change it. So all this crying about the ref, dog, stick your chest, put your big boy drawers on and go be better. And you know what the goal should be? We ain't going to put it in the ref's hand. How about that? Don't put it in the ref's hands. That means we got to get to a point where we so good, the refs can't deny us. That should be the goal if the refs are treating you that bad. This is killing me, man. This is killing me. See, listen, as someone who spent 14 years in the military, I wouldn't go to war with none of y'all. Because we'll be out there and got shot and we get back to the farm. Y'all talking about, man, hey, man, leave we ain't die. They all are shot up, but we leave. Fuck out of here, man. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Stop this moral victory crap. You lost. You lost. We lost. We lost. We lost. We can cry and whine about refs all we want to. We lost, dog. I don't know, man. Y'all, I don't know. Please let me know if I'm tripping, dog. Please let me know. Peace, man.